yung magiging atake niya, but I think the depth of the UP bench can actually work through it. They still have Cassie Dongallo there, and John Monares is back on the floor, so that's a good sign for UP. And as for NU, they're starting off with Lamina. She is going to be an integral piece if they do want to get that championship right off the bat. She was able to pull the strings well and pull that reverse sweep against FEU. That's why she is
Contributing confidence. Lams took it upon herself to be the anchor for the lone fifth player on this roster. Composure isn't just a skill, it's a responsibility. Kami matatanda, kami yung dapat hindi bumibitaw.
He has to try to be in system talaga for them to confuse the blockers of NU.
Easy over. Lamina sets up the play. Alinsug na abangan ni Gajero. And that one drops for Arah Panique. Her second point for NU.
Partner pocket is good for Arah Panique. 23 points against FEU, and she won the top.
Monares with the serve. Better feed this time. And a blockbuster early on for Arah Panique.
Full swing, full power. Arah Panique hit. Defensive instructions in that last timeout from Coach Fabio. So it's up to Niña Itang to close out the gap left by Cassie Dongallo if they want to reject the attacks of Arah Panique. There's another net fault though called on UP by the second referee. That's the third.
And already doing a lot of damage for the Lady Bulldogs. Broken play. Cassie trying to make do with that with her offhand. This is going to be a free ball for National University. Lamina this time. Nabasa yung 1-2. Saved by Cantada. Alinsug. Down it goes. Back inside the UST quad five, and we resume with an ace. Courtesy of Arah Panique, our seat to fill faster. 15-22 here in set one. Cantada picks it up, goes for the attack this time, rejected. Second try for NU. Now with UP, Monares, covered by Haboneta, play on. Lams chooses the back row. That one popped up. Back and forth we go. Panique this time. It drops for Arah Panique.
Center just scattered for National University from quick attacks to back row hits.
Rumble under the spotlight, she evolves. Pag nabablock ako, nasa isip ko lang, ilalaban ko pa rin. She said, showing a quiet fire. If mablock man ako, marami po akong pwedeng pagbawian sa pasa, sa depensa. For Sam, it's not just about beating defenders. It's about adjusting and growing. Sabi niya, once na nagkaroon ako ng kumpiyansa sa natutunan kong bago,
They could improve on in this game. How do you stop that from Arah Panique?
Niña Itang in the middle. If walang pasa, you can go for a high differential set in the middle. Or you can go for a high slide attack.
Tignan natin if they'll be able to maximize this rotation. That time picked up by Panique. Alinsug with the approach.
They want to establish, especially against Arah Panique naman on the other side.
Nobian Bancil is familiar with some of these players on the side of NU. Played with them back in high school. And again, those simple miscues, Neil.
They've been important to keep on talking.
Yeah. A trio there for UP that wasn't able to get the ball. A cross-court hit from Arah Panique, who's now racking up the points.
Looks like Arah Panique already knows that UP is guarding the down-the-line hit. Look at how sharp that's from.
This time we see her back. She saw a quick stint against FEU, talking about Lailisa, played in the second set. That is a free one for Arah Panique. Now with 10 points. Then sets 1 and 2 combined. Dahil dalawa lang yung blocks na nun. But this set, nakatatlo na sila.
I was about to say the Fighting Maroons have been successful in minimizing the production of Vange, so in trying to get those serves in, and she scores off an ace
Combination.
That is going to be good for the confidence of Vange and Alinsug.
Perfect. Tatlo na lang ang hinahabol ng NU. Aboneta will set up Cassie. Tough angle. Bono from behind. Nobody home. UP got ball watching.
Dalawa na lang. That's for Gajero. So 2 players are in double digits for UP.
2-all. UP trying to overtake Gajero with a push. Mata. UP again. Lance. Back row to Alinsug. As you get this update from Jessica Ramos.
Amazing. Anticipate lang tayo sa mga drop balls nila. Ready lagi sa depensa para maka-counter-attack tayo. And you know, you can feel it in every move she makes. Her intensity is showing just how badly she wants this game. And leading the team as well on the floor is center Kizzy Mat.
Oh, these hard serves of Olago breaking the offense of NU, but Arah Panique breaking the block there.
Pulling back on power because she already saw the established block of Linya Ita.
Wala naman akong sinasabi. Sinasabi ko lang na straight sets yung unang tatlo.
But since it's you covering this game.
Ball kept alive by UP. Lamina. Back to Alinsug.
Alinsug is like the master of combination plays for NU. Yes, she gets checked when they go to a basic plays and then...
That one is inside for Vange Alinsug.
Don't look down, she's almost in double digits. 14 points for Panique.
Back to back to reach the double-digit mark. That was her 10th point of the match.
This is the perfect example of the fact that it's not.
Has provided some support off the bench. Talking about Kian Malango. Another deadlock. Panique. Off the block and out. 15 puntos for Arah Panique.
Itang is there up front. We also have Gajero.
Madriaga sets up the play to Gajero. Ball slowed down. Hardio guides the ball towards Alinsug. And Vange gets the point. Deadlock here as we extend the 4th set. Panique finally with a blockbuster.
Sabi ni Coach Najib, Arah Panique. Now the pressure is on the Lady Bulldogs.
Set point again for UP. Sarado ulit. Lamina, binalik kay Alinsug. UP now with a chance. Dailisan with a save. Vange. It goes!
What a fourth set.
The efforts of players who came off the bench for UP, including Kian Olango. Madriaga also has done a good job as their setter. Arah Panique, 17 points to her name.
It's early in the 5th set. And now
A 5th set. Oh, we've seen teams come back from this, including NU against FEU. Better attack this time from Vange Alinsug, who also has 17 points.
it's another combination play for National University.
NU down by 2. The captain on deck to serve. It's an ace for Vange Alinsug. Her 17 blocks for UP as a team. And they slowed the ball down. Cassie with a push. Jelai doing her best. A redo for the Lady Bulldogs. Vange! No dinner just yet. Bono to Alinsug.